count on him to come up with something pretty fine.
You would think he'd already practiced that before he did.
Yeah, this is a serious timing issue right here.
Technically, that's not an attempt.
Right you are.
Gotta get it going!
Little toss.
That's what we call just backing things down.
Thing is, though, he still has some time, so he can try that again if he so chooses.
Time's not the issue. Lacking in talent, though, I think that might be a problem.
No choice but to... They are.
Did you hear that? That kid's making fun of your tie.
He's taking a look at that shot clock. Well, that was accurate.
You know, that's just like a real game, Ernie. You can't pass the basketball to yourself. Isn't that called traveling?
Yeah, I think it is. And I don't know what you want to call this. But it's a little humiliating.
Less than 10 to do. I tell you what, even his own family questioned whether or not he could compete with the rest of the guys in this competition, but after that, though, I don't think there's any question.
He's going to end up with a 47 there from the judge. This will close things out here as we finish up the first attempts of the second round. I like this guy's style, Greg.
He's going to have to have a little bit more money. Not what you want in this kind of competition. Such a waste.
Pretty low, Greg, in more ways than one. Dunks of round two. Let's see what he's got to give to try and advance. This guy has, in the course of his career, done some pretty wacky stuff.
That's more like dum-dum trying.
Not even close. I love this guy's creativity.
I love it too, and I'm just waiting for him to show it.
Won't you throw him a little bone here?
Well, he threw his own bone. That's the problem. He should have been throwing the ball and throwing it down. Come on now, you got to bring it if you want to get a 50. That's like an 8 or a 9. I mean, it's nice, but could be better.
We pretty much called it, Greg, a mix of 8s and 9s from the judges.
Okay, that's right.
His final attempt. One more to try to get himself into the final round. Greg, this guy always goes hard, start to finish. Pretty good toss, but no finish. Oh, what have we here?
Oh, my goodness. That's deja vu all over again, EJ.
We've seen this maybe a time or two, but you'd think at this stage he'd come up with something better.
EJ, these are the greatest athletes in the world, and they're doing dunks you do to warm up with. I bet the judges don't give much more than a 7. I know he can do better than that.
A good call there, Greg. The judges are obviously looking for a little more as well.
Yeah, he came in.
After this, we'll finally have narrowed the field down to 2, and they'll go head-to-head in the finals. That's a pretty good start. He does not have any precision.
That is only a failed attempt and another.
And his mom is questioning him as we speak.
Time's against him now. He's about 10 seconds away. You need to practice this before the competition.
Tell you what, all those buttons on that controller.
Oh, what an amazing dunk. You know what? When these guys were practicing earlier on, oftentimes they wouldn't even hit the Jumbotron. I've seen a few minutes up there from the fans. I don't know if I'd call it a 50, but you gotta say his athletic ability was sweet.
Well, a couple of the judges thought that was only a 9, but he still ends up with a 48. Pretty good stuff.